Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today we're on Farming Simulator 19. We're looking at all the things you should never do on it. Let's start off right here at the chicken coop. When you grab the eggs, you should never throw them into the barn. Like that. Because that'd break all of them. Let's go with the second thing now that you should never do. And for this video, we'll be driving the truck to all those things. For this one, you should never drive a tractor into the water, because it will destroy them like that. Now when you're planting, you need to make sure you always have seed in the planter. You see how it didn't change the ground at all? When you plant with this one, it will. See how it changed? Here are some more things you should never do. Right now, the biggest field cultivator in the game on one of the smallest tractors. You cannot move with it at all. Get this tractor. You can move with it with this tiny field cultivator, but the field cultivator is tinier than the tractor. So that's one thing you should never do. We'll head to the next area now. This one is kind of a opinion. This one, what you should do is never, in a tiny field like this, use the biggest combine harvester. But it don't matter on this one. Most of the time, you'd use a tiny combine like this. And that would get the field out pretty fast, too. Okay, let's head to the next area. Okay, now for this next one is never pull a semi-trailer full of cows behind a pickup truck. It will pull it pretty good, but it could be dangerous with how big it is. Because it'll be hard to turn with it. Well, almost there. See, it'd be hard to stop in the pickup truck of a semi-trailer behind it. Then you end up going everywhere. We can go ahead and take these cows back to the farm. Then you get caught up on the corner of the barn and you can't turn. So that's going to be the problems there. Then you just have to end up buying them like this. Then you have to end up buying the cows like that. Okay. Okay, let's head down to the next problem. Now, can you harvest corn with a cotton harvester? Let's find out. Nope, you cannot harvest corn with a cotton harvester. Which I knew that, because it's not a corn harvester. But you can harvest it with a corn header and combine. See, we're harvesting it now. Then we put the auger out and unload the corn onto the ground. You should never unload the corn onto the ground either. Okay, let's head into town now. It's one thing you should never do either is run in cars. And always use your turn signal when you're turning. And never hit signs. Okay, we've made it to where we need to go. And now we just need to get in the train. If this is another thing you should never do in Farming Simulator, if you're driving a train. You should never switch tracks you should always switch tracks when you're driving a train, and never drive forward any farther if you see anything on the tracks like this. Let's head back to the pickup. Let's go ahead and we'll head to the last place of this video. Okay, we're in our final place. And this one, you should never drive a tractor off the cliff. Then even if it flips over, you should never go and drive it into a river. Because then now you can't get out of the river. Unless if you do that and you still can't climb out. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.